up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Sornuda, and I'm still stealing Keemstar's intro. No, but really, Keemstar will be back later this week. You only have to put up with me for a little bit longer. But our first story is huge, having to do with none other than Logan Paul. With this article from Variety, donning the headline, YouTube restores ads on Logan Paul's channels, but he's still in a penalty box. Further into the article, it states, according to a YouTube rep, since the ad suspension, Logan Paul and his team have acknowledged that they have reviewed and understand YouTube's community guidelines and advertiser-friendly guidelines. But Logan's channels are still on a 90-day probation period, where his videos cannot be placed on the trending tab, people who are not subscribed to him will not get notifications for his videos, and he is still barred from the Google Ad Preferred program. And in a leaked internal memo between a large UK media advertising company and YouTube, it said this. Overnight, a communication has come in from the US which may affect you, so providing the details here just in case. It then goes on to say that whoever this company may be does not want any advertisements at all run on Logan Paul's channel. And here is Google's response. YouTube has restricted ads on Logan Paul's channel on Monday, February 26th for a probationary period. This decision was made after Logan and his team worked closely with our teams to ensure that he fully understands our policies and that all of his content meets our guidelines. He has even hired a new editorial team to help him with keeping content within our guidelines. You'll need to add the channel to your whitelist/exclusions controls moving forward. Regards. Dude, it's actually insane how much Logan Paul's presence on YouTube actually means to them. Emailing massive partners about his channel exclusively. It sounds like YouTube's a little too reliant on their golden boy, and we saw just how that worked in the past. Also in the news, Deji absolutely clowns Team 10, uploading an entire video literally titled Roasting Team 10. He starts it off with this. Roll it.
Alright, so we're gonna start off by going on let's go on the Team 10 official site. Team 10 is a squad of young, like-minded individuals who teamed up together to take over Hollywood.
He then goes on, after just berating them for like 4 minutes, to say this. Roll it.
How sad. This is like, you see Team 10 pictures, and only one member, and there's only one person there who's in Team 10. It's Jake. Type in Team 10, and first it's Jake Paul, then it's Tessa Brooks, who's left, Alyssa Violet, who's left, Alex Lange, who's left, Marcus Dobre, left. Like, they've all left Team 10. All the members are shown have left.
You know, it's kind of funny that Jake took 10% of all his friends' contracts, because apparently he only has 10% of his friends left. Also in the news, RiceGum roasts the Bhad Bhabie in a new diss track and drops some pretty big bombshells. Roll it.
Little girl with an attitude, you're me, we just laugh at you. I ain't even really mad at you. Honestly, I feel bad for you. All you ever do is chase the clout. Too bad you had to run your mouth. Could've been in the fucking gang. Could've lived in the fucking house. She a troll, she is not for real.
He says that she could have joined Clout Gang and lived at the Clout House had she not ran her mouth against RiceGum. Where Danielle herself responded with this today on No Jumper.
All right, you want me to tell you another thing RiceGum said?
Sure.
He said, keep bragging about you getting money, but the label taking half. So he's claiming that he knows what's up with your contracts.
I promise you, he's never even seen a contract in his life.
Oof.
So how is he gonna tell me?
Okay, but in his opinion, you've talked a bunch of shit about him.
So?
But what is it that you don't like?
I'm allowed to do that. You're not. See, these bitches have to understand. We're not equal.
Actually, throughout the entirety of the interview, she said a whole lot more than that, but it all boils down to that one statement. But don't let that distract you from the fact that RiceGum is still in the news today after his YouTube live stream last night, dropping a bombshell. Roll it.
I think tomorrow, I'm on the grind, guys. I'm racing to 10 mil right now, guys. I'm legitimately trying to race to 10 mil, because, I mean, after 10 mil, I'm about to go on a fat break. Like, probably 2-month break, dude. Fuck.
Apparently, he's taking a huge 2-month break from YouTube after hitting 10 million subscribers, which, in all honesty, is well-deserved, RiceGum. And thank you for the strip Fortnite videos. In all seriousness, those are dope. And on to some darker news, Singaporean YouTuber Eden Ong, accused by multiple women of rape and gross sexual harassment. Further into the article, it explains that Eden Ong, who has some 173,000 subscribers on YouTube, first came under fire in late January when a Facebook user named Kuro-kun claimed that he harassed her friend, and that Singaporean police did nothing after hearing the situation. In a Facebook post, she states, "The man was unable to stop himself after slapping her ass and touching her inappropriately. Eden Ong, I absolutely despise you for harming my friend," Kun wrote. A female officer had told her to report. She did. This male investigator said, "It's your fault," which sadly, they had no proof. But that's not to say that there's no proof from other sources that back up these claims. In leaked private messages with his 18-year-old assistant, he decided to say this. Now, I won't read the full-on back-and-forth discussion, I'll let you guys read that for yourselves. But if you look closely at what this man's saying to her, he's trying to control what she's wearing as well as sexually harassing her blatantly. And these two girls' accusations found support. When the girl in question, identifying herself as Lilith, said this in an Instagram post. "Hey everyone, my name is Lilith and I am the victim of the Eden Ong scandal that is currently going on. I haven't said anything so far because I've been scared. No, terrified by what speaking up would mean. For my safety, for my dignity, for my family, and for my friends. But enough is enough." Now, this guy has literally pages of people coming out against him. And so far, all he's done is deny all allegations with little to no proof. And it seems as though I've saved the two worst stories today for last, with this story coming from a streamer named Aquila Dora, who has virtually no following but decided to share some very shocking information about herself live on stream last night. Roll it.
What about you, Aqua? What's the worst thing that you've ever done to somebody? Cam up in the tiny chat, by the way, when you're in.
Yeah.
What's
well, I used to work as a veterinary technician, so I once killed someone's dog.
Oh,
and I
glow on purpose?
Yeah, but no one knew because
Oh my
professional.
God.
But
oh no!
I mean,
my God, that's really bad. I'm gonna pretend like you didn't say that. Just say it was an accident. That is.
It was an accident.
Oh my God, Skojin, thank you for the $4.20 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Goodness.
You heard that 100% correctly. This woman did not enjoy the owner of a dog, therefore she killed the dog. To which she tried to play off as a joke on Twitter, where she decided to say this. You would think this community would know how to recognize a troll when they see one. Well, you see here, Simone, we do. Were this a troll, you probably should have clarified that before you were forced to due to the backlash. Another question being, why wasn't it made aware in the initial clip? Why were you coerced into saying it was an accident instead of saying it didn't happen at all? Because that makes me wonder about your whole story, Simone. If I were you and innocent, I would clear my name with proof. And if I were guilty and you, I would turn myself in. Because someone out there is going to find out what you did. And more than certainly, it will be a hell of a lot messier if it comes out that way. And that's if it's true at all, to which I hope we find out very soon. Anyway, that's all the news we have for you today here at DramaAlert. If you enjoyed, drop a sub, drop a like, and turn on those post notifications. If you enjoyed me, my name's Nuda, and my links are in the description down below. As of right now, I'm roughly 70,000 subscribers off of 500,000. Let's see if we can hit it in an hour. DramaAlert Nation, now over 3,555,000 subscribers. I took the bandana off so people would quit asking me what's underneath there. It's just a really fucked up hairline. Absolutely despise you for harming my friend, Kun wrote. A female police officer had told her to report. She did. This male investigator said, "It's your fault." A female police officer had told her to report. She did. Okay, it's picking up literally fucking everything. It is not a door. It is pretty much a fucking window. That's, yeah. All right, I'm keeping that in.